Acts of life can lead some territorial activities, which can lead to bad love for one another. Love for one another can be a social abilities. This social ability we are talking about is something very essential. Take a look at it. Most people don't understand a lot of things you don't know. But for us to have some theoretical value of relationship, there is a relationship between studies and once you study it to success and want to study it to fail. There are some parts of things you need to know that things reoccurred many times. It, dec- it decreases the nature of life. Some parts in life can lead for social harassment. Why? Others say it. When you have a good communication skills, you have a path for one set to the other. You improve your intelligence. You diagnose the relationship between two things for one to learn. Some communal relationship can have a different type of skill, leading to coexistence of one another. When we said existence, is existing. But when I'm talking about coexisting, is it may exist or not. So the existence, for example, in biology, I say that existence between the plant and animal, different aspects have different existence because different existence have different theological activities they are doing. Special life, special love you have for one another may have create special intelligence for you and oneself. Increasing the communication skill can develop knowledge and theoretical value of love to one relationship. Creating new events can increase your partnership to have a social value. That is when I'm not talking about education, talking about social life growth. But to be educative is to have some parts of life. Series of life can create some aspects of social intelligence. The life of series, or the series of life I'm talking about, is when life can take part of one set to the other, from one point to another, creating desire for equal to each other. When we're talking about hardship, it's too hard to do. But for you to do it, it takes a lot of time to improve. But once you desire something that is very easy for you to do, to create things for oneself and deserve two things for oneself. This thing you are talking about is to be educative and perspective of learning for one another. Create a desire, plan homework, create a timetable, then you're able to understand the rules of love for you passing an examination. Passing an examination can leave some theoretical value or personalship to yourself. It is because when you have thinking can make you smart also. Because it is thinking that reduces the rate of failure. When you don't think and you go ahead to an examination, you get it to be failed. Why? Because when there is no improvement of me thinking, there is no theoretical activity you are going to do. You just go into the exam, write what you know what in offer, then when you get the result, you also fail. Why? Because you don't have critical thinking. Critical thinking can involve what? Whereby you are understanding yourself. There are some people understand the nature of reading. Some people read off head. Some people think they have the magnetic brain, whereby they are reading throughout to the day. Some people can read throughout to the day without no understanding. Why? Because they have no theoretical critical thinking. So that's what I want to say. That's for today's event. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you.